Not another first alert weather alert. We've had a lot lately, and they're to account for winds and for the fact that we have so many out-of-town visitors that are going to have to be battling those winds, which only makes those driving conditions a little bit more difficult. Right now, our I-10 cam is freezing as per usual, but generally speaking, everything looks like it's moving pretty smoothly. We are going to continue to be tracking conditions over the next 24 hours as those winds are increasing, but as we also continue to feel those extra warm temperatures. We'll be breezing right through those at low to mid 80s by the morning hours, up into the 90s, low triple digits for your daytime highs, and hold on to them through 4 o'clock. Cooling down back just into the lower end of the 90s by 7 p.m. So again, plenty of heat still stays with us, and it's good that we're getting a little bit of practice now in terms of all those good heat practices that we need to put into place in terms of hydration and suntan lotion, all that stuff, just to make sure that we're prepared as we get into these warmer months. But generally speaking, my focus still is going to be on those winds, which will actually be helping out with some of that heat. Gusty conditions are expected as we head from Sunday evening into our Monday, and they stay with us pretty much all day long through that Monday. As I mentioned, the biggest concern comes to driving conditions, and that's because of the potential for wind-blown dust and just in general getting pushed around out on the roadways, plus the tendency that we do see with those washes seeming to close almost anytime we get just a little bit of wind. So let's track out those winds for you hour by hour. But first, forgot about this. I threw this in the last minute. We've got a wind advisory that is in place for areas up in the high desert. This is actually issued by the Las Vegas office, in place for Monday, 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. So just a little bit of extra verification that things are going to be gusty in the region. Not horrible for tonight, just saying pretty breezy, consistent with what we've been seeing throughout the evening. Winds actually lighten up a little bit for Sunday morning before building back in strength throughout the afternoon. That onshore flow becoming more widespread as we get into the evening, sticking with us as we get into Monday, and even strengthening a bit as we look ahead toward Monday night. After that, things will start to calm down a little bit more. But your first alert weather alert in place for your Sunday and Monday. Look at that cool down. Triple digits down toward the upper 80s for your Monday, low 80s. And then even 70s Wednesday, Thursday. That's because another system is set to come through. Could mean some spotty showers for areas farther to the west. Probably more winds for us here locally. Temperatures rebound to the 80s by the weekend on your first alert Comfort Air 7-day forecast. Bailey's up next with sports. Stay with us. You're watching News Channel 3, the Desert's news leader.